Good evening. Hope everyone's doing well, having a good night. Hey Groovy, how goes it? I hope you're doing well. Alright, let me yeah, we're killing Dragon Lord today. No ifs, ands, buts, or coconuts, like I said yesterday. I'm going to get a singular level. And then I'm kind of tempted to try the mirror shield. I was thinking about it out last night. So I was looking at some of the things that I ended up getting. Like, this one lowers the chance of being confused, having spells sealed away, or MP drained. That's nice in a general sense. But I don't think it's, like, worth it comparative to Erdrick's. Mirror Shield, however, can bounce things back. And it says spells. I thought it was only, like, offensive spells. But it could bounce back, like, sealing of spells, like, so Frizzle, what else? Sleep, any of those kind of things. I'm not going to change too much on the whole thing, but first things first, we're going to get this level, and then we'll go from there. So, yeah. After doing so, we'll save, give an attempt. Oh, I need to change that as well. Put the duplicate back on. Bag that. I don't think the fairy flute works here. And I'm going to just bag these because I don't understand those all too much. Okay. Yep. Duplicate because then I can double cast. And it only costs, you know, that one cast worth of mana. Yeah, I started, like, just thinking about the whole situation last night. And just thinking about what I could do that would make things better. Well, that didn't kill. I'm figuring we'll probably just need one level. I'm hoping, also. And then, yeah, after beating it, like, I mean, there's nothing post-game that I could think of. I don't think there would be any post-game for it. So I don't think there's anything else, so we'll probably just be a shorter stream today. That's okay. I'm just gonna do this again, because whatever. See, the biggest thing that was getting me was he was outspeeding me in a lot of situations, and like if I can outspeed him for sure, unless he uses Accelerado, then we're fine. But yeah. And it might take a few attempts as well, simply because... So... I'm going to try cop-out strats. Which is... I mean, it's the same thing that I ended up using against Gold Golem. Use cop-out. Use cop-out whenever you're able to, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That way you're defending yourself and you're hitting him, which seemed to work out pretty decently. I've also run into 0 metal slimes, so I'm kind of sad about that. We are 21K. Okay. That's not too bad. It's like probably 15 minutes, maybe, if I were to guess. And like, no sense in no sense in like saving right now, because I mean, we're fine. I don't think there's an instance of these guys being able to one-shot me. Though if I don't level up... If I don't level up by the time I get back to the castle, I might give one more attempt before, like, a fully leveling up. Also, because I know that the level up would happen for phase 2, which generally would be fine. Though I did, my brother told me of someone using cop-out and beating Dragon Lord at like level 35 or something crazy. It was just simply because of RNG. Because cop-out has a percent chance cop-out has a percent chance of reflecting back, and just pretty much had RNG on his side, I guess. That's the only way I could think of it, you know? Like, they might have done something else, but I don't know. Like, I don't... I can't personally see any other way they could have done it without cop-out. That's why I say that, because, like... Oh? That's huge. Because, yeah, my brother actually said that when he did this, he was like, yeah, I got super lucky. I was like, okay, well, what level did you do it? And he was like, yeah, it was like 48. I was like, oh. I figure 45 should be fine. And I'll probably go back to the strat I was doing before. How close are we? 5,200? Yeah, I may as well just do this. Prayer ring. That's insane. That's supposed to have a high chance of breaking. That's annoying. Wait. I could Falcon Slash? Wait. Would this work on the metal slime? Okay, it had a chance. Interesting. Wait, no. Undead Undoer. And then hit the dragon zombie. Oh. Huh. Huh. I'm just gonna... heal more? Because I knew he was gonna run away. I should have done this from the jump, but, like, I got greedy. That works. Ooh. Yeah, that was expected. Okay, maybe I can get one. That'd be kind of sick. Well, it's not happening. He's gonna run away. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so... that was pretty good. We should be, like, stupidly close. I'm gonna just prayer ring. This might be the level, I think. Like, the level up. No. That's certainly a level up. Okay. 16 for kisses. Yeah, I'll do it. Sizzle? Okay. For my sake, please let it be. Why is the music driving you nuts? I apologize if so. Ooh. So no health, but a ton of mana. I'll take that. That's a good amount of resilience. That's a good amount of agility. Yeah, that should be good. Hello. And welcome. How you doing this evening? Let's see. Oh, wait. Why did I hit evac? Brain no working. Okay. So 45 should be good. That should be more than good enough. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Just wrapping up Dragon Quest I. Pretty excited for that. Especially since after... Like I said, I'm going to take... There's going to be a break between Dragon Quest I and Dragon Quest II. Because I don't want to, like, wear out on that, you know? Oh, I should change equipment before doing this. Do I want the mirror shield? I might try that. Mirror shield with a duplicate? That actually might go kind of crazy. How's my streaming going? I mean, I just started tonight, so it's been okay. Mirror shield. Yeah, let's try the mirror shield. Let's see how it works. Like, how often it procs. I'm going to bag that. I'll keep those because I'll probably switch back to them at some point or something. I'm going to just do a separate save. And then we're going in. Also, 460, 300, we are above 350. Or not 350, 450. So we get an extra cast out of Kazap, which is nice. Oh wait. Wrong thing. I already went to the thing. Yeah, Groovy, I have a similar big honkin'. Okay. Similar mindset, I would say. No. Okay. Alright. So, what I was doing before was Wild Side. You... I hate this man. So now I'm going to have to use Giga Slash. That eats up so much mana, though. Only this turn, though, so it's fine. It's fine. Did he lose his... No, he didn't. How many turns does he... No, no, no. How many more turns? 2. Let's use Sage's Elixirs here. Okay, or a Sage Elixir, I guess. Wild Side. And now we can do Kazap. Okay. I think I'm going to just do mid-heal, because it's going to cast it 4 times. Oh my god. I just came to realize what the Mirror Shield can do. Yeah, fuck the Mirror Shield. No, that ain't happening. The only way I would... Okay, so I guess I could do that, technically. So I'm not casting anything on myself. I don't like this. Just Giga Slash. Whatever. Wild Side? That's actually pretty good, though. Use Sage's Elixir. So I'll get 2 of them. Okay. And then I'm going to use Meditation. And then we're going to use... I'm going to just use Zapple here. That should be enough to take him out. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, first things first. We're gonna do Wild Side. Shit. Into Kazab. Okay. We're going to cop out 100%. Great. Another cop out. Then he's going to use an attack, and then he... Holy sh... Okay. Okay. I'm not a fan of the mirror shield. But I understand what I could do. I could still do meditation. I'm thinking. I could still do meditation. I think this fight is going to be a lot of RNG. Because, okay, so there's a few things I could do. I mean, if I do have Erdrick's shield on, it gives me 4 extra defense, but also, things like Kasiz would bounce back. It affects me more in the first phase than the second. So I think I'm going to go with Erdrick's shield because it's stronger to breath attacks. But I think I'm going to keep the duplicate. Is there any other, like... Strength ring, no, because I'm going to be doing spells. If I have that hat on, I'm doing spells 100%. This lowers my luck, but I could double up on asbestos earrings and maybe take no fire damage. I'm going to try it. Hell no. No, you fine. Really love my stream. Thank you. Yeah, no, you be fine, Groovy. What is it that, caused you to come in here? Like, how did you find, the stream? I'm like 99% there, gotta say now. Yeah, no, yeah, No, I... Same brain cell. Same brain cell. As soon as, like, there's, certain very easy, yeah, I'll roll, no. I'm refusing. We're going wild side. Are you kidding me? He used disruptive energy to get rid of wild side. Wait, I take no damage from fire? Okay, that's sick. I mean, okay, I like this idea. I'm going to use, yeah, I'm just going to use Sage's elixirs. Those will get me back up to full. That's fine. I'm going to use actually normal heal. Okay. Miracle Slash? So the only thing that can hurt me is physical hits. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Unless I fall asleep. Bro. That's fine. Okay. We're on good health and mana to start this. I'm debating how I want to do it though. We're gonna do wild side. Shit. I guess mid heals. And I guess we're going to do... I'm going to do defending champion this turn, because he's going to attack twice. Okay. The next turn, I can use Cop Out, and it's safe. Right. So, I could... heal more? Or die. Okay, so he's still faster than me at base. Shit. That was the one thing I was hoping for, is that I was faster. Okay. We're gonna give it another run. Because that was just, like, bad luck all around. Let's see. I should, like, getting through Dragon Lord is pretty cut and dry. Getting through True Dragon form, True Dragon Lord form, getting through that is tricky. Okay. So this is like 1200 damage now. Or no, 1600. Sorry. So I can rush him down in like 3 turns roughly. Because he's now going to start powering up. That's fine. That's also fine. And that should be it. Okay. So we're getting through that phase, like, super quick, which is nice. Now I just gotta figure out phase 2. I could do Sandstorm. It's a toss-up as to what he does to open, so I'm gonna do Cop Out. Okay. And then I think he's gonna buff here. So I'm gonna do Wild Side. Okay. He's going to do 2 attacks. I'm going to do Defending Champion. And then he's going to do an attack and, like, Inferno. So I might just Kazap him here and take the hit. Okay. Wild Side is not in effect now. Let's cop out. And then I think he's going to read... No, he still has buff on. Is he going to double fire? I think he's going to double fire. So I'm going to use Heal More. Okay, so he's reassessing the situation. Okay, what would he do now? Attack, attack? I'm thinking. I don't think he's going to... I think he's going to rebuff, not this next turn, but the turn after. Kisses and Inferno. Okay, so that's the double fire. Okay. So now he's going to rebuff, I think? So I'm going to Wild Side. And then Kazap. Okay. Double Roar. Okay. Double Sage Elixir probably is a good play. I'm hoping it's not double attack. Okay, that's only a single. Okay, single attack. So now he's going into buff, I think. Because he feels very, like, rotational. Yeah, so buff. Okay. Okay, so... Defending Champion here. Right. He has oomph. I'm gonna use Cop Out. And now I'll use Cop Out once more. I think this is 2 fire attacks or an assessment. If it's 2 attacks, I'm probably dead. But I'm going to Kazap. Okay, I got very lucky. Okay. This should be double fire, I think. Wild Side. Inferno, right? Oh, Scorch, okay. So if we Kazap here, I think it's safe. I think he's only got a normal attack here, or he's assessing the situation. Or double roar. I forgot about that too. Okay. This might be the kill. Please. We fucking did it. Okay. Okay, I feel really good about that. Ooh. My mother's gift to me. If there's a phase 3, that would actually be kind of cool, but... Get stabbed, bitch! We did the thing. Violence, yeah! Ram's head rests the sphere of light from the Dragon Lord's death grip. I mean, he kind of disappeared. As he holds it aloft, a blinding light radiates from deep within its core. Yippee! The great evil has been banished, and the world knows peace once more. Well, now I can zoom back to... Actually, before going to the castle, I kind of want to go to Galenholm and see if NPCs actually talk differently and whatnot. For peace hath returned into our realm. No, it's thanks to thee. We shall be here forever in thy debt. Yeah, they all... Mighty Ramzag, make haste forthwith to the castle. His Majesty hath received word of thy victory, and awaiteth thy return most eagerly. Yeah. You can't even save. They're just like, yep. You did it. The cat has scales all around its mouth. It's been fishing. Yeah, I love how... Our children and our children's children shall know the tale of thy deeds, bold hero. There can be no doubt now that thou art of Erdrick's line. We shall be forever in thy debt. Yeah, see, like, you end up having... Everybody ends up having new lines of dialogue. Also, this is only one of 3 endings, technically. We've done 2 of the endings. Well, I guess they counted it as a dream, but there's another ending where you can take the princess with you. At least in the original. I don't for sure know if you can here, but you can take the princess with you after defeating Elvarg. You just don't bring her back here. and you would take her all the way to the Dragon Lord, and you can actually offer her to the Dragon Lord. Mighty Ramsag, make haste forthwith. His Majesty. Yeah, okay. Do vendors actually say anything different? That you can't even access, like, vendors. It's pretty great. Pretty great. Oh, yo. What up, buddy? Verily thou hast played a blinder, Ramsag. Did see in thee the right stuff, and the right stuff thou hast shown. I fancy I must do something yet more impressive in my turn, or see myself outdone. Aye, boss. Let us seek out a legendary treasure or some such. Cord blimey, and verily. That's an idea and a half. Come, comrades, we have riches to find. Ah, and should we bag aught, full 1/5 of it shall be thine, Ramsag. Thou didst save the world after all. This roguish fellow who doth bellow his every word fit to shadow the words of this town. 'Tis the villain Robin Hood, is it not? Sounds, boss. We've been rumbled. Knickers. Very well. Knickers? Like the pants? Why would you say that? Pants. Like, wait, I need to know how it's used in context. Knickers in context. I know it's woman's underwear. Bruh. Old English. It's a shortening of knickerbocker. Yeah, I know that. Well, that's a term from way back. Yeah. Yeah. There is zero context to that. I don't know. Until we meet again. Bye, Mr. Robin Hood. I still don't understand why you said that. Like, why are we talking about women's pants? Pantaloons. Are the other adventurers here? Like that one group that, like, was being, like, my OG group? Maybe they're at the inn. That would make sense. Nope. I'm going to look around a little. I just want to see. In here, maybe? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Sad. Alright, let's get it going. Maybe they're up here. That would be kind of cool. Or not. Thou didst fight for those of us who cannot fight for ourselves, and for that no amount of gratitude could ever suffice. Though I searched high and low, never did I find the castle dungeon, and yet peace hath returned, and this being so, I can scarce bemoan my plight. Dude, it's not hard to find. Oh, mighty goddess, the prophecies of old spake true. May thy light shine upon brave Ramsag, who hath delivered us from evil. Yay! We restored our health and mana. Yippee. Is this the Chancellor? No, it's a priest.
Oh, 'tis Ramzag, heir to the mantle of Erdrick, hero of legend. As I am sure thou
well knowest.
When thine ancestors' work was done, they did vanish without a trace. Not a single record remaineth that might hint as to their destination. But no such obscurity shall enshroud thine own legend. The tale of Ramzag shall be told for years to come.
We'll see about that, bub.
Thou hast our gratitude, Ramzag, that of the Holy Mother, I'm sure. Must work together to ensure that the gift of peace thou hast blessed us with be not squandered.
They just don't even let you go through here. Like, you have to go this way. Alright. I guess we'll go this way.
Oh, 竜王を倒し、光の玉を取り戻すとは。この度のそなたの働き、誠に見事であったぞ。
お帰りなさいませ、勇者様。約束を守ってくださって、ローラは嬉しゅうございます。あなたこそ伝説の勇者ロトの血と意志と勇気を受け継いだ本当の勇者ですわ。
Yep, it me.
若き勇者のおかげで闇は消え去った。もう魔物に怯える必要はないのだ。盛大な宴を開き、皆で偉大な勇者を称えようではないか。
Yay, we're gonna have food.
「どうされたのですか？宴の主役がこんなところに。」私もですわ。誰かに呼ばれたような気がして。
Yeah.
「勇者よ、そしてラダトームの王女ローラよ、世界を守ってくれたこと、心から感謝します。この声は精霊ルビス様。あなたのおかげで闇に染まってしまった竜王は光に戻り、生まれ変わりの機会を得ました。本当にありがとう。これで全て終わったのですね。
Well, this chapter, of course.
いいえ、なぜ世界の守護者である竜の王が闇に染まってしまったのか、正体は分かりませんが、不気味な闇が息を潜めているのを感じます。
Yep.
その闇はいつの日か再び世界を飲み込もうとするでしょう。その時私は持てる力を尽くして 闇に立ち向かうつもりです。しかし闇が迫った時、未来の人々は私に力を貸してくれるでしょうか。
Will those who follow you possess the strength to prevail as you have done? I would say so, yes, especially with a level up system.
ルビス様、お約束します。強く優しい勇者様の心と意志を未来に伝え、受け継いでいきます。どうか私たちを、人間を信じてください。
ありがとう。私も誓います。もう二度と勇者も、そして闇に立ち向かう人々も孤独にはしないと。
You know, the thought of ever shall I watch over you, I know that some people find comfort in that. I always find that kind of creepy. And because that means you're being watched at all times, aka stalker, which people don't like, right? Just saying. Just saying.
勇者様、きっとこの約束は未来への希望になりますわ。
I mean, sure.
勇者よ、あなたが作った5つの紋章を預からせてください。いつか闇が迫った時、その紋章が勇者と私をつなぐ鍵となるように。
So we'll be going for the sigils again, yeah. Which makes sense. Funny enough, those symbols are the symbols they used in Gamba on the older Dragon Quest games. I wonder what they did with that island on 2 where you could go in Gamba.
妖精たちと協力して来るべき時に備えましょう。再びあなたとロトの勇者と出会うその時のために。
Because, okay, so pretty much you end up getting to an island and you can, I believe it's you pay for a ticket and then you use the ticket to spin a roulette wheel, or it's like the slot machines. And if you end up getting 3 suns, you end up getting an item, and etc., etc. I'm assuming they do away with that whole thing and put the mini medals in instead. Bum, 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 bum.
突然呼び出してすまぬ。そなたに伝えたいことがあってな。
Take my daughter and become king.
すべては古い言い伝えのままであった。そなたこそは勇者ロトの血と意志を受け継ぐ者。この世界を治めるにふさわしいお方だ。どうじゃ、このわしに代わってこの国を治めてくれるな。
Huh.
いいえ
We speak?
もし私の治める国があるなら、それは私自身で探したいのです。
そうか、そういうことならもう止めまい。この光の玉を持ってゆくがよい。これは勇者に託すべきものだ。気をつけて旅立つのじゃぞ。
待ってくださいませ。そのあなたの旅にローラもお供しとうございます。このローラも連れてってくださいますね。
Sure?
嬉しゅうございます。
I don't know if there's a choice there. I don't think there is.
勇者様、共に広い世界を旅して強い力と心を育みましょう。ルビス様との約束を果たすその時のために。
さあ、ロトの勇者の新しい旅立ちじゃ。
Yay! Yay, credits. I'm so glad, as I've said, I'm so glad that they redid the whole trilogy. Because just doing one or doing, you know, doing 1 or 2 or 2 and 3 or something like that, it's so, it would have been so weird. And they even did previously, they did like a 1 and 2 double pack or something like that. And it always felt weird, because it was like one of them would be like neglected, or they would be separated in some fashion. So yeah, I'm really, really happy that we got 3, 2, and 1. And I cannot wait to actually get into 2. We'll probably do it. I'd probably guess the beginning of January or something like that. There's post-game, isn't there? Not for 1, I don't think. Because they didn't let you save. They would have let me save otherwise. The music's so freaking good, by the way. What if they added post-game? I don't think they could do anything for adding post-game to this. Now, 2 they could. Did for Pac-Man, true. But I don't think they could for 1. Because they could add, like, post cutscenes. I would assume that there's going to be a stinger here. Of, like, Hargon. Yep. There be the boy.
おいたわしや女王様、あなたのお子は失敗いたしました。ですがご安心ください。あなたがいない間違ったこの世を正す方法はまだあるのですから。
Yeah. So they actually gave the full... That's interesting that they actually gave the full story of, like, Hargon. I think that's cool. Oh. Your current progress will be recorded in an adventure log. I'm going to assume this is more for Dragon Quest II because they take information from the first one. The Ramsag / Airdrake. Okay. So I'll look in there just in case. But they took save info from 3 and put it into 1 here. That's why there was the group of 4 adventurers. Those were the same jobs that that I had for my character, Bunny, Zen, and Kai, because that was the party that I had for it. So yeah, this cartoon grocery store music, I love this music. This music's great. It brings me back. It brings me back to a simpler time. While the soul sigil's effect will sometimes trigger when the hero's health is below 50%, this isn't the only way to make magic work. The following statuses: being under the effect of under the effect of Focus Pocus or Reheal. I didn't know that. Is there anything extra, or is it just... I'm going to assume it's for, like... Because, like, I probably could go back here and fight him again, if I wanted to. It's probably to, let you collect any of the mini-medals, as well as any other stuff that you wanted. Yeah, see, he's still there. I'm curious. So I'm going to use Whistle. That's fine. That's annoying. But we'll use Reheal. I want to see how this works. I could have done it the whole time. I could have used Reheal into Wild Side. That would be crazy. Or like Pincushion. Pincushion's like a cool one. Or like do any of these? Oh yeah, Magic Barrier does. That would have been so crazy to use. Crackle Slash doesn't. Demon Demeanor. Okay, so it only works for some of them. So it works for, like, buff-esque things. Okay. I'm gonna just kill these, because... yes. I don't think there's anything else. We've got all mini medals. That would be the only place I could see any extra content. If they did. But... here, let me look it up. Remake post game. Okay, so... is there a post-game dungeon? Okay, Dragon Quest II has a lot of post-game. Alright, cool. That's all I needed to know? That's it. Okay. So yeah, once we get into Dragon Quest II, we'll be, yeah, once we get into, Dragon Quest II, then we'll have a lot of stuff. Because apparently someone said, and I only read it, was, there's a lot of stuff. That's it. Anywho, yeah, I think I'm gonna just call it. Yeah. Like I said, short stream. Not gonna really do too much. Yeah. I didn't wanna like put something else in after. So yeah, thank you. We'll end up doing... we'll probably end up doing some Silk Song stuff tomorrow. And then maybe some, like, RuneScape stuff or something. Prepping for sailing or just skilling or something. I don't know. I don't know. I've been doing so many random things on that game right now. Like... I did like 4 or 5 separate just little things on there, like that were I don't know. I like to bounce around between stuff whenever I can. Yeah. It prevents feeling like something's monotonous, you know. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna call it. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Sorry for the shorter stream. Like I said, was trying to beat him last night, but, you know, yeah. Anyways, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Later.